Welcome to Discover Janesville. My name is Yuri Rashkin, and today we are guests here at the Janesville Senior Center. And our guests are Tobin and Janet McLean. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the two wizards of the Senior Center.
Yes, we are.
See, that's the right. Yes, we are. How long have you been at the Senior Center?
I've been here 15 years.
And I've been here 20.
My goodness, and were you always, is this something that you expected to be doing, or is this kind of ended up being an unexpected development?
No, my degree is in education.
Okay.
Pat's degree is in art.
Art education. So
We're both teachers.
at heart.
Well, and here you are teaching, and you've got a lot of exciting programs, and you do, I think the most popular one is the square dancing, or the...
Line dancing.
Line dancing,
Line
that's
dancing,
right.
yes.
It's a whole different shape. Mm-hmm. And you teach that?
Yes, 3 classes a week. Monday is our intermediate class, Tuesday is our beginner class, and Thursday is my basic class.
Basic, that's probably...
The basic is the real beginners. They, when they begin, if they have never done it before, that would be the class to go in, because we take it nice and easy, nice and slow, nothing difficult. So.
Well, because you have seniors of all shapes and sizes and all mobility levels, and it's important to offer different kinds of activities. But you have the talent show that I was glad to be a part of, and that was, you just have such a following that I think you're building, and I've had more than one person tell me that this is one of the best senior centers, and it's one of those things where it keeps growing, best in Janesville, best in, that's in University, I believe. So you're doing a lot of good things, and what are some of the things that you enjoy about the Senior Center and working with people?
Well, I think that we find such a variety of people that come to our center, and of all ages. One of the things that I was just thinking of when Janet was speaking, we start at age 50. And so there's a lot of younger people that the baby boomer generation comes that we really kind of like to program after. They like to be active. They like to learn new things. For instance, I'm teaching a drawing class this month here on Friday afternoons, and people have come from Beloit and various places in Edgerton and Evansville to take the class because they want to learn something new and enrich their life with something that they feel is interesting to them. So.
Well, I think that's an excellent point, too, because so many people feel that senior starts at least 65, and if you show up at a senior center, then you're acknowledging that you're old and not able to do certain things. But you have programs starting from age 50 and on, and I think they're affordable, if not free, and people are invited to participate, and the group here is great. I mean, I've been here more than, several times, and it's pleasant conversations. There's, how often can you find a good card game in town, At the Senior Center, you always have something going, and what are some of the things that you enjoy?
Well, I think getting back to the cards, I think when I started 15 years ago, that's basically what they were doing here. And I think now as the baby boomers are coming up, the seniors want to be more active. So they consider this is not a nursing home, this is not an assisted living, this is not a daycare. This is an activity center where people come and do their activities and then leave. I kind of explain it when I teach the seniors up at Craig that this is like a boys and girls club for adults.
Now at Craig you have other kinds of seniors.
Yes, those are seniors at the high school.
At the high school
which I
level.
have taught line dancing too, so that's how I kind of explain it when they come to the senior center and come down. And that's what they're expecting when they walk through the door as a nursing home. Because the first thing they say, well, where do they live? And this is
wheelchairs.
Yeah, where are the wheelchairs?
Interesting.
This is an activity center.
See, I've been here, so I know what to expect, and I can
Exactly.
see from people that this is a first-time experience, that this is just blows them away, I'm sure.
Right, this is just like a boys and girls club for adults.
Exactly.
And we have a lot of activities, and not just, Pat teaches a lot of the art classes, and then we also have ceramics. And during the day is for the seniors age 50 and above, and on Tuesday nights I teach a ceramic class for all ages, and including the younger senior who may still be working. I've done 4-H and Girl Scout groups, so I also have children that come in.
You sound like a very patient person to me.
She is. But she's very energetic.
Well,
That's a good combination. patiently energetic.
Well, we're service oriented, and we work with a wide age group. So basically, during the day we work with the seniors, and then in the evening we have intergenerational, where Pat has a Thursday night jam session, and she has kids that come to that too. So
Yeah, I have, my youngest person is about 13, and then I have people in their late 80s, and we all do music together and have a good time, and we've performed out. We were at the Rock County Fair last year and performed. Music is a huge part of our center. We have a wonderful band on Friday mornings, the Blue Velvet Band with Gary King.
Gary.
We have a good 70 people involved, enjoying dancing and music, and just sitting, visiting. If they don't
we've
dance.
also added ballroom dance lessons.
There you go. That's a.
We have a senior couple who are professional dancers, and we're just doing our first ballroom dance class, and we have 16 people that come.
Wow, and this is just the first time
This
around.
is the first time they're learning.
And these things grow, so watch out.
They're learning the rumba.
And that's another thing that I'm seeing is that when you bring seniors in and there's opportunity for people to participate, it seems like some of the classes are started by your participants, by the program participants, because they want to contribute, they want to be part of this experience, they certainly have a lot to share, and so this is opportunity for them to teach a class or to contribute, and that benefits everyone.
That's how we survive, is by them coming and giving us their ideas or volunteering their time. Because we also have quilting on a Tuesday afternoon. It's kind of the advanced students. And one of the students in there said, we don't have any class for a beginner. She said, I'd be willing to volunteer. So now we have a beginning quilting class in the morning and then the advanced in the afternoon. So, that's just for them coming and saying, let's do it. And we say, fine, if you'd like to do it.
And now, again, for those who haven't been here in a few years, you have a brand new addition. We're sitting in a new boardroom, which is amazing. And you have new floor upstairs. You have all these renovations that have been done. Did you want to say something about those?
Yes, our renovation was done in 2000. We're in the Carnegie building. This was their first library here in Janesville. We're located right across the street from the courthouse, so it's real easy to find.
Except that the entrance is in the back.
Yes, the entrance is in the back. Only the fact is on Main Street, we're not wheelchair accessible. So you have to enter in the back of the building, which is really our front.
It's very important to say we're a division of the city of Janesville.
Leisure Services. So we are part of the city, the city of Janesville.
Your tax dollars at work.
Absolutely. And also, when you look at it from the point of view of the riverfront development, you have your front, your entrance is facing the river. So as part of that whole approach, you're already there.
Yes,
Right.
that's for sure.
And you had a lot of help. There's a big board out there with all the names of all the people that contributed to this. So clearly, it's you guys are supported and benefiting the community.
With this renovation in 2000, we thought, wow, we have so much room. We already have conflicts and kind of a difficulty sometimes making sure we get everything in that, either people request or, meetings people have. We do rentals.
Oh, really?
First wedding reception a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
So that was
Seniors?
interesting.
No,
they were young folks.
a young couple.
So our building is really being a community center.
That is wonderful.